Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Rished Peoples. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and significance of one of America's most iconic coin, the USA Lincoln 1-cent penny 1923. Introduction. Opening statement. Introduce the Lincoln 1-cent penny as an iconic symbol of American history, particularly focusing on the 1923 edition. Overview. Briefly mention what the script will cover: design, history, reality, value, and auction prices. The design of the 1923 Lincoln penny. History of the design. Discuss the origins of the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designer. Mention Victor David Brenner, the artist behind the coin, and detail his inspiration and the challenges he faced. Design features. Describe the obverse and reverse sides of the coin, including Lincoln's profile, the wheat ears, and the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1923. Changes over time. Note any variations in the design or materials used in the 1923 penny compared to other years. Historical context of the 1923 Lincoln penny. The early 20th century. Explain what America was like in the early 1920s, including economic conditions and public sentiment post-World War I, why the Lincoln penny. Discuss why Lincoln was chosen for this honor and how the penny was received by the public. Minting in 1923. Provide details on where the 1923 pennies were minted: Philadelphia, San Francisco, etc., and discuss the minting process. Significance of 1923. Highlight any significant events from 1923 that might have influenced the penny's production or its significance. The reality of the 1923 Lincoln penny. Mint condition. Discuss what constitutes a mint condition 1923 penny and how it differs from circulated pennies. Talk about how the 1923 pennies were used in everyday transactions and how many are estimated to still exist. Collectability. Explain why the 1923 penny is sought after by collectors, focusing on its rarity and historical significance. Counterfeits. Address the issue of counterfeit pennies and how collectors can distinguish between genuine and fake 1923 pennies. Value of the 1923 Lincoln penny. Current market value. Provide an analysis of the current market value for 1923 pennies, depending on condition: circulated versus uncirculated. Factors influencing value. Discuss what affects the value of a 1923 penny, such as its mint mark, condition, and rarity. Comparison with other years. Compare the value of the 1923 penny to other years, highlighting why it might be more or less valuable than others. Auctions and record prices. Recent auctions. Present information on recent auctions where 1923 pennies were sold, including the dates, auction houses, and final sale prices. Record-breaking sales. Mention any record-breaking sales for a 1923 penny, including details about the specific coin, its condition, provenance, etc. Trends in auction prices. Analyze trends in auction prices for the 1923 penny over the last few decades, discussing whether prices are rising or falling. Notable collectors. Talk about any famous collectors who own or owned 1923 pennies and their impact on the coin's value. Summary. Recap the key points made throughout the script about the 1923 Lincoln penny's design, history, reality, value, and auction prices. Final thoughts. Offer some concluding thoughts on the significance of the 1923 penny in the broader context of American numismatics and history. Future outlook. Speculate on the future value and collectability of the 1923 penny, considering current trends and potential changes in the market. Visuals. Include images of the 1923 penny, its design features, and notable auction sales if the script is intended for a presentation or book. Glossary: provide a glossary of numismatic terms used in the script for readers who might not be familiar with the terminology. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of rare coins.